In the days when judges led Israel and famine plagued the land, a family from Bethlehem ventured to the distant country of Moab in search of survival. Elimelech, his wife Naomi, and their two sons, Mahlon and Chilion, journeyed across rolling fields and dusty paths, their faces marked with the hope and uncertainty of exiles. The land of Moab, foreign and unfamiliar, became their new home. The boys, now young men, embraced Moabite brides. Mahlon married Ruth, and Chilion wed Orpah. For a time, peace settled on the family, until misfortune returned. Elimelech died, leaving Naomi widowed in a strange land. Soon afterward, both sons fell ill and died, leaving only Naomi and her two daughters-in-law. Naomi heard news from afar. The famine in Bethlehem had ended. God had restored bread to her homeland. Naomi's voice trembled as she spoke, her words laced with both wisdom and agony. "Return to your mother's homes," she implored the young women. "The Lord grant that you find rest, each of you, in the home of another husband." Orpah, after tearful hugs, turned back toward Moab with a last uncertain glance. But Ruth clung fiercely to Naomi, her eyes shining with resolve. "Do not urge me to leave you," Ruth whispered. "Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." Naomi, moved beyond words, allowed Ruth to accompany her across the dusty wilderness to Bethlehem, the land Naomi once called home. Months passed. Bethlehem was bustling with the barley harvest. Naomi and Ruth arrived destitute, relying on the kindness of others to survive. Ruth, determined and humble, set out to glean leftovers from the fields, gathering grain after the day's harvesters had finished. She worked tirelessly under the burning sun. The field belonged to Boaz, a wealthy and influential man who noticed Ruth's dedication and kindness. Boaz asked his workers about Ruth. When he learned she was the Moabite woman who had come with Naomi, he approached her gently. They met amid golden barley, and the air was filled with quiet hope. Boaz told Ruth, "Stay in my field, follow my girls, and I have commanded the men not to harm you. Whenever you are thirsty, drink from the water jars." Ruth bowed gratefully, asking, "Why have I found favor in your eyes, a foreigner?" Boaz replied, "I've heard how you cared for Naomi, leaving your homeland. May you be richly rewarded." Ruth continued to gather grain, Boaz quietly providing for her, and Naomi sensed a glimmer of providence. Naomi explained to Ruth that Boaz was a family redeemer, a man who had the right to restore Naomi's family fortunes by marrying Ruth. When the harvest ended, Naomi instructed Ruth to visit Boaz at night, lying at his feet as a sign of humility and request for protection. Ruth, trembling but courageous, followed Naomi's advice. The night was quiet and tense. Boaz awoke to find Ruth by his feet. Startled, he asked who was there. Ruth responded, "I am Ruth, your servant. Spread your covering over me, for you are a redeemer." Boaz, deeply moved, assured her that he would do all she had asked. Yet, he explained there was another closer in kin. Boaz promised to resolve matters by the morning. Back in Bethlehem, Boaz met with the town elders. He presented Ruth's case to the other redeemer, who declined. Boaz, with honor and joy, accepted the role, taking Ruth as his wife. The townspeople witnessed the union and blessed Ruth and Naomi, praying their family would be as fruitful as that of their ancestors. Naomi is surrounded by community, her life transformed. In time, Ruth bears a son, Obed. Naomi cradles him, the child restoring hope and laughter to her life.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the story, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting Bible stories like this.